Hey, peace and greetings. Welcome back to my channel. This is Dreamy Pisces or Eshé. Some people know me by Sharon. That's okay too. Just want to definitely welcome you to my channel. Thank you for coming and just dropping by for a few minutes to share with me. I have some things I definitely want to share with you about manifesting your destiny, manifesting our destiny. Some things that's going to work, tips and tricks, really good stuff. Before I get started, I would ask, and I'm the type of person, I don't really like to ask people for anything. I really don't, and that's something that I need to work on, because I'm just the type of person, I'm like, okay, I gotta figure this out on my own, or it'll just happen. But sometimes things don't happen. Sometimes we have to speak things into existence. So that's where you come in at. My goal for this channel is to get to 1,000 subscribers, right? So that means that I need your help. I would like you to subscribe to my channel because first of all, it's a lot of great content. I've been running this channel since 2014. This channel has been all about my spiritual awakening and my healing journey, because I've been through so much and I've been on this journey since 2013, but the channel I did start it in 2014, so it goes way back. You will literally be able to see how I evolved from all the way back up until this point, this being that I've turned into. And sometimes I am just in awe of my own personal growth, because I used to be such a fearful person and I had such low self-esteem, and I really was living with a lot of self-hate, and I used to run away from my problems, and I really didn't even want to show myself to the world because of low self-esteem and so many different things. But I now, in this year of 2021, and even last year, I decided that I wanted to use all of my issues as help tools for other people, teaching tools, and explaining my journey on how I was able to overcome depression, how I was able to overcome suicidal thoughts. I feel like sometimes people think that I am, just Miss Flower Power or, peace and love, all the time. But a lot of people really don't know the pain and the torment that I've gone through throughout my life. So I love to share my story as a testimony to let other people know that if I can get better, if I can heal from mental illness, you can too. If I can heal from self-hate, you can too. I'm telling you. But you have to be able to put that work in. You got to put that work in, because nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's coming to save you. That's the tough thing is on this journey, is realizing there ain't nobody coming, baby. Nobody's coming. But you will save you. I will save me. Now, we do have helpers. Don't get me wrong. We do have helpers. I didn't do it all alone, but ultimately I had to make the choice and decisions to shift this reality, and it's a beautiful thing. And I want to share just some tips with you so that you can shift your reality, because you can. It's a lot of people out here that are hurting. It's a lot of people out here that deal with their guilt. They deal with shame and regret and hurt and pain, and they carry it around on their back, and everywhere they go, it goes with them. But we can release ourselves from this when we go on a healing journey to find out who we are on the inside. Outside of all this matrix, who are we on the inside? So that's what I'm going to help you with today, to help you to set yourself free. That's it. So what you're going to need to do as you're trying to work towards manifesting the life that you so desire and your destiny. And I'm sitting here, I'm happy, I'm so happy and filled with joy, because I am 100% sure about everything. So many things that I'm sure about. I have come from not being sure about anything to feeling so sure and feeling so much passion and love in my heart that haven't felt since I was like probably an innocent little girl. And luckily I've been able to go back. You know, it's like I've been able to sankofa, which means go back and get it, go back and fetch it. I've been able to go back and pull out my own like inner child and make peace with her and love, you know, who I am today. And so one thing to help you to evolve into this new being that I know you want to be, I know you're tired. I know you're tired. I know you are tired of that old tape recorder that plays in your head over and over again, talking about everything that you didn't do or everything that you did do that was wrong, and how people did you dirty, and who left you behind and who wasn't there. And I know you're tired of all of that, right? Yeah, I was too. So one thing that really helps to shift those thoughts, you have to be able to catch those thoughts when they start whispering in your ear, telling you everything that you're not gonna be. You have to combat those thoughts with positive affirmations, okay? Now, one thing that I would recommend that you do is to go to like the Dollar Tree or to, you know, Walmart, or, you know, whatever store that you can get to that has some index card, and make sure that you get some really bright colored index cards. I mean, if you can only get your hands on some white ones, that's cool, but I'm talking about some neon bright index cards. What you're going to do with those index cards, you're going to write affirmations on them, and you're going to strategically place these cards throughout your house. Now, if you're living with people and, you know, they might think that's a little strange that you've got cards up in the kitchen, just put them in your room, put them everywhere. And when I mean put them everywhere, I mean tape them onto the TV, tape them onto your lamp, tape them on the side of your dresser. You might want to put it right at your light switch, put them up on your door. Now, what's going to happen, they're going to be bright and they're going to catch your attention, and get a like a Sharpie marker and make it in big bold print so you can see these messages. Every time that you see the message, you're going to repeat the message out loud or repeat it to yourself. The more and more that you say these things, the more and more you're pulling your destiny closer to you with the words that you're saying out of your mouth. We spend a lot of time doing a lot of negative self-talk, but now it's time to do positive self-talk to shift the reality. I want to share with you some of my cards that I made for myself that I have strategically placed all around my room. And it really, I'm telling you, if you get these bright cards, it's going to catch your eye. It's going to catch your eye. And I'm going to, you know, some cards I will explain why I chose these. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you some of the cards. My home is filled with love. Now, this is going to be a really good card for your future home that you so desire to have, but you're speaking it into existence. But it's also great for your current living situation, even if your living situation isn't exactly how you want it to be, or you might live with people, you might not get along with the people that you live with, or, you know, you just might be in a, you know, the vibes just aren't right. My home is filled with love. Every time you see this card, you repeat it. You're creating a positive frequency inside of your home. I am free to move into glorious spaces and places. This is awesome. We all want to travel. I mean, I know I want to travel. I know I want to move. And wherever I go, it has to be glorious spaces and places. And I speak it into existence that I will move into glorious places and spaces. Eshé. My heart is open to love. This is going to be great for people that struggle with love. You know, a lot of us have been really hurt. The world has literally like kicked our behinds, okay? And then we kick our own behind with negative self-talk, right? So My heart is open to love. And you repeat this affirmation over and over and over again, even if you don't really feel loving. Even if you're the type of person that says, I'll never love again. Such and such broke my heart. Oh my God, I can't believe that he or she did this. I ain't never gonna love again. Don't say that. That's very dangerous. Don't say that you'll never love again. Yes, you will. But ultimately, you gotta love yourself. Once you love yourself, once you love yourself, you can love others. My heart is open to love. Repeat this over and over and over and over again. One of my favorites. I am free to be me. What better person in the world is it than to be yourself? I feel like a lot of people really want to be carbon copies of like celebrities and all of that. I don't care about that type of stuff. Like, I really don't. I just want to be me. So, but you got to find out who you are. Who are you? Ask yourself, who am I? What is my purpose? What is it like just to be me? What does it feel like just to be me? What does that feel like? What does that look like? Visualize it. When you're free to be who you are, does that mean you have a lot of joy? You know, you're funny, you're loving, you're sweet. What is it? What exactly does it mean? You're very strong, you're determined and courageous, the highest level of yourself. What is that? Don't be anybody but yourself. I am free to be me in love. My home is priced at the perfect price that I can afford. Yes. A lot of people want to move. You want to move on to different homes. You know, like for me, I desire to have a home with a porch and land so that I can have animals and have a beautiful garden, and I want to have solar panels. You know, it's so many things that I so desire. But before I get that, I'm speaking it into existence. And guess what? Yeah, I'm going to have the home. I got the home already. It's just waiting for me. That's all. I got the home, but it's going to be affordable. It's going to be the price that's affordable to me. So that kind of wraps it up. That's just, you know, that's a few affirmations. You can do those if you want to, or create your own affirmations. Do your own thing. You can look up online affirmations, write them down, put them all around your room, put them in the bathroom, put them in the kitchen, put them by the front door, put them by the light switch, put them in the cupboard. When you open up the cupboard, oh, boom. You know, the affirmation card is right there. When you go in to grab your seasoning, it's in the bathroom up on the wall. Do it. I'm telling you, it works. And when you're reading these affirmations, feel the feeling of love and of passion in your heart. Because it's really about the feeling. Feel it. I want to give a real quick shout out. I have on this beautiful t-shirt. And this t-shirt, let me show you. So this t-shirt, it says, "Art is life," with this wonderful artwork. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this shirt. I love this t-shirt. So this shirt was created by a sister named Amina, Sister Amina, and she is a awesome visionary. She is a painter and an author. Like she doing her thing. It's very important that we support each other, supporting other Black-owned businesses. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I link her t-shirt shop down below so that you can shop and get this beautiful artwork that she puts on t-shirts, man. And when I saw this, I was like, art is life. And that message resonates with me because I am an artist, and if I wasn't able to create, you know, my life wouldn't be so it wouldn't be so glorious, you know. But being able to create, you know, if you're not creating something, like, what are you doing? Like, what exactly is it that you are doing? Well, watching TV? I'm just working a job, coming home, watching TV, drinking a beer, you know, like those days are over. Like we are literally shifting into a new reality. So in order to shift into that new reality, we gotta like speak our truth and wear our truth and live our truth. Do it all, but do it all from love, from the heart space. Love. Before we get ready to go, I got my hands like this. Take a moment. You don't do this often. And hug yourself. I love myself so much. Oh God, I love myself so much. Love me, all parts of me. Love yourself, all parts of you. Now, if you're interested in contacting me, I am on Instagram at dreamypisces80. Also, I'm on Facebook too. You can locate me at Eshé, Sharon Morse. I have a mixture of my new name, my spirit name, and my slave name, okay? But you can reach out to me, and also if you want to email me, you can reach me at eshearts@gmail.com. I hope this has been helpful. Do these affirmation cards, and you can come back later and tell me what happened. Let me know how your world shifted, because it's going to shift, I promise you. Peace and blessings and so much love.